AWR. And finally today, our Indian DX report with Prithviraj Pukayasta.
Namaskar radio friends around the world. I'm your host Prithviraj with the 5th edition of Indian DX report. Thank you very much for your overwhelming response with reception reports, letters and email after the last edition of IDXR. Hope to get similar responses from you again and again, which is always a great inspiration for Indian DX report. So let's begin with some news from India. Durga Puja is the most important and sacred festival for Hindus residing especially in eastern part of India, and this is the most happening festival for Bengalis around the world. Countdown of the great Indian festival of Durga Puja starts from the day of Mahalaya, that is 7 days before the start of 5-day-long religious festival. All India Radio will be doing a special transmission for Mahalaya on 15th October 2012 Monday from 22:25 to 00:15 hour UTC. This will be a special 2-hour transmission of Mahishasura consisting of Sanskrit recitation and music orated by late Sri Virendra Krishna Bhadra. All India Radio has been broadcasting this program since early 1930s. This is a great opportunity to touch area regional stations on shortwave as well as medium wave. The following area stations usually broadcast its special transmission on shortwave apart from many on medium wave. 4760 kHz Port Blair, 4810 kHz Bhopal, 4820 kHz Kolkata, 4835 kHz Gangtok, 4880 kHz Lucknow, 4895 kHz Kurseong, 4940 kHz Guwahati, 4965 kHz Shimla, 9425 kHz Delhi Kanpur, and 9470 kHz Aligarh. India's first 1000 kilowatt DRR superpower transmitter of All India Radio has been dedicated to the nation at Lahori village in Jamnagar district in Gujarat on 10th September. This superpower transmitter with DRM technology is capable of broadcasting in DRM, AM and simulcast modes, which is the first of its kind in the country. The entire project was completed at the total cost of 42 crore rupees. This relay station used by Urdu, Sindhi and Baluchi programs of aerial external services going to nearby Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran and some other Gulf countries in northwest direction. The frequency is 1071 kHz for AM mode and 1080 kHz for DRM mode. The external service schedule on medium wave 1071 kHz is 0015 to 0100 UTC in Urdu, 0100 to 0200 UTC in Sindhi, 0200 to 0430 UTC in Urdu, 030 to 1130 UTC in Urdu, 1230 to 15 hour UTC in Sindhi, 15 hour UTC to 16 hour UTC in Baluchi, 15 hour UTC to 1930 UTC in Urdu. If you hear any of this transmission, then you can send your reception reports to Superpower Transmitter, All India Radio, Radio Colony, Jamnagar Road, Rajkot, that's RAJKOT, pin code 36006, Gujarat, India. All India Radio Lucknow station recently celebrated its 75th anniversary. This prestigious station is one of the oldest stations started during 1938 along with Delhi, Bombay, Kolkata, Madras and Tiruchi. Whereas Lucknow can be heard on 4880 kHz on shortwave and on 747 kHz on 1270 kHz on medium wave. Pakistan. In recent news published in some Pakistani media, it has been said that Radio Pakistan management has decided to shut down 5 shortwave transmitters installed at HTP Rawat with immediate effect. These transmitters installed over a vast area of about 370 acres of land to transmit Radio Pakistan signals to the outside world, including Southeast Asia, Gulf, Middle East, Europe and some other ports. Pakistan Broadcasting Corporation Management is doing so to shift external services on internet and subsequently on satellite. More updates are available on this. Sri Lanka. The current schedule of SLVC in Indian vernacular is 0115 to 0330 UTC on 11905 kHz, 7190 kHz, and from 0830 to 1215 UTC on 6005 kHz and 11905 kHz. In weekends, this transmission can go up to 0500 UTC depending on sponsored programs. The all-Asia service in English is from 0125 to 0300 UTC on 15745 kHz or 35 kHz hour, which was previously used by Voice of America, and on 9770 and 6005 kHz or 10 kHz hour, which are slightly off frequency. On Saturdays and Sundays, this transmission can go up to 0500 UTC depending on sponsored programs, usually gospel programs. The similar service of SLVC to the Middle East 11750 kHz can be heard from 1630 to 1830 UTC. SLVC has also introduced a short English news broadcast in their main Hindi program of 0115 to 0330 UTC on 11905 kHz and 7190 kHz. And with this, we came to the end of this edition of Indian DX Report. For this edition, I would like to thank our friend George Weber, Parthasarathi Goswami, and Swapan Chakravarti of India, Viktor Gunathanike of Sri Lanka, and Abid Hussain Sajid of Pakistan, and new sources of DXNU Yahoo Group. Publicly designed QSLs are ready to be distributed around our listeners to send us a correct reception report for this edition of IDXR. For sending a printed paper QSL by post, we request our listeners in India to send 1 IRC or Mint Indian stamps worth ₹25 for each QSL as return postage, and all listeners in abroad are requested to send 2 IRCs or Mint Indian stamps of same value as return postage with the reception report for a paper QSL by post. Reception reports without return postage will be awarded eQSL. Please send your columns and reception reports to an Indian DX Report, care of Prithviraj Purvayastha, Poop Bengal Pukhuri, that's PUBBUNGALPUKHURI, Jorhat, 785001, Assam, India. Or email your reports to indiandxreport@gmail.com. I am also requesting you all to visit our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/IndianDXReport for more details on Indian DX Report. Thank you very much for listening.
Wavestand with some fun music from Portugal. This is a popular singer from Marisa. Thanks for listening to Wavestand, the weekly DX program from Adventist World Radio, researched and local Indianapolis by Dr. Adrian Peterson. Next week on Wavestand, Australian Olympic Radio, 1956 Summer Games, the world's first jamming transmissions, and our Japan DX reports. Thank you to your phone cards, either from AWR or WRMI for this program. You can send your reports to Wavescan, Box 29235, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46229, USA. That's Wavescan, Box 29235, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46229, USA. You can also contact us by email at wavescan@awr.org. That's wavescan@awr.org. I'm Jeff White.